Understands that there is no way that you could fail. Come on, come on. Somebody in the room understands that when I'm with God, there is no failing because God can't fail. I need somebody in this room to shout it out. I am the church, and the church is elevated. The endorsement. We know what the word endorse means, but I'm going to give you the definition of endorsement because it was meant for you to be endorsed. Oh my God. The endorsement, it means that God has marked the time, the building, we went under construction, the point that he was trying to attempt and gain something. So what he did was he signed you up for it. Somebody still didn't catch it. Everybody didn't make the sound that was supposed to be made at this point. Because when you understand that God is assigning and appointing a mandated time for something to take place, and then he says, oh, I choose you. You would get excited. See, because God is not choosing anybody to do his work. God is not choosing anybody to take on his assignments. God is not choosing anybody because anybody can't handle what God has, because you have to have the power and the authority to do it. So if he said, I choose you, it means you've got the power, the authority, the stamina, the strength, and the authority and dominion to do it. Is the church making a sound in here today? Is the elevating church making a sound in here today? Burning bush. So the Bible says he leans in and he begins to hear the voice of God. And the voice of God begins to tell him in this moment, I'm sending you back to Egypt on an assignment. My people have been bound for years. And it's time to bring my people out of captivity. You thought you was bound. You thought you were going through. You thought you were suffering. You were upset that you were bound. You were upset that you was going through. You was upset at the fact that you had to suffer, not knowing that God had to put you in that place to bring you out of that place, to take you back to that place, to deliver those in that place. You got mad because you was put in a basket and rolled down the river. You got upset because mama didn't want you, daddy didn't want you. You got upset because girlfriend left you. You got upset because homeboy want nothing to do with you. You got upset, but God was putting you in a place where he can allow you to scope out the environment so you can go back and shift the environment.